Hey, welcome to day 15 of our journey through the Bible. Congratulations on making it this far and that resolve to really grow in your faith and your walk with God. And I hope that this has been blessing you, or it could be that you're just joining us and I'm so glad that you're here and joining us on this journey. And it doesn't matter. Maybe somebody just shared this with you and it's like, today's my start day. There's a couple of ways you could go. You could read a little extra and catch up, or you could just start right now and read every day and begin into 2025. Can you believe that we're really that close? But here we are. Today, we're in the final reading of Job, chapters 40 through 42. And it's where God continues to talk to Job in the hearing of his friends. He's going to address them at the very end of it. But I think it's really important for us to notice this. And I want to frame it this way. Over a decade ago, I had an experience that literally left me speechless. I saw something, although I'd seen pictures before, and I talked to a lot of people who'd been there, and they described it, and they described it in great detail, and I've got a pretty good imagination, and I had imagined it, but until I pulled into the city dump at the Tegucigalpa, Honduras, where people literally were living, where they got all of their food, all of their clothes, everything in that dump. Until I pulled in there, I couldn't really grasp it. And then when I saw it, it just changed everything. I thought about that as I was reading this morning. And Job's going to say, look, I heard about you, God. And the truth is, I've talked about you. But now I've seen you, and I can't say anything else. You are so much higher than I am. You have so much more wisdom and strength and power. I'm just going to be quiet and I'm going to listen to you. And what a great attitude. Here's one of the things that Job said in chapter 42 that I just love so much. He says, I know that you can do all things and no purpose of yours can be thwarted. It can be stopped. Who is the one who hides counsel without knowledge? Who did that? That was me, God. I did it. But I've declared what I did not understand. And so things that are too wonderful for me and I didn't even know them. But here's what I'm going to do. You said, ask me and I'll instruct you. So I will listen. I will listen to you closely. I will be quiet. I'll take back everything I said and I'll just sit before you and listen. I want to encourage you to highlight, to mark, maybe even write those down and pull them out. Maybe use it as a bookmark in your Bible. And as you're reading, to have that as a reminder the rest of the time, not just the rest of this year, the rest of this reading plan, but the rest of our lives to remember, wait, God, you are God. And as much as I've learned about you, there's so much more that I don't know. And so instead of saying, God, you should do this or questioning you, I'm going to trust you and I'm going to seek you and I'm going to trust you to reveal yourself to me even more and more day by day. What a beautiful way to live and what an incredible journey we take together. Thanks for joining me. If this helps you, also there's some stuff on Facebook and on Instagram and YouTube and on my website, rayyoung.net, and Facebook Made for More. I encourage you to join there and also share this journey. If it's benefiting you, if it's blessing your life, challenging you, encouraging you, helping you to grow in your faith, share that with somebody else. Share with them first what you're learning face to face. Just say, I learned something today that was super good. And then invite them to join you in the journey because we're better together. Have a great day. Thanks again for joining me.